your body proportions? I know I'm curvy and I'm pear-shaped. Yes. I know you know that. But do you know your torso measurements and other body proportions? Huh? When we're trying to find what we want to wear, or if we want to improve our style, we focus so much on our body shapes and our clothing sizes to kind of determine what is going to look good on us. But we haven't delved into all our body proportions, and that's what I want us to talk about in this video. When you think about our silhouette, right? Our clothing has to kind of align to our natural shape, because this has a huge impact on the way clothes look on us. And we as curvy ladies are so different and unique. We have curvies that are tall, we have curvies that are short. We have regular curvies, we have people who have long torsos with short legs, we have people with short torsos and long legs. The combinations are endless. So let's look at the different body style proportions that is going to give us the perfect fit for our outfits. So there are mainly 3 body proportions that I'm going to talk about. Now, the first and the most common that we talk about has to do with our physique, and that is our body shape or our body type. You know all about it. We have apple shape, we have pear, we have rectangle, we have inverted triangle, we have hourglass, to name a few. But that's the one that most of us kind of focus on. But there are other things that we need to kind of fit our outfits and make them look better. Now, the second one that you might notice more, especially if you're buying trousers, has to do with our leg length. So you would see some leg lengths that are regular, you would see some that are short or petite, you would see others that are tall. And that has to do with how long our legs are. Now, petites are normally described as people who are about 5'3" or shorter. I think that's about 160 centimeters. Now, the people who are regarded as tall are 5'9" or 175 centimeters or taller. And then you have the regulars like me. I am 5'6" and I think I'm about 165, 166 centimeters. We would be regarded as regular. So 5'3" and shorter, petite. And then 5'9" and taller are the talls. And then we have those of us who are in between as the regular. Now we go on to the body proportion that we don't pay as much attention as we should. And that has to do with our torso. So your torso covers your chest, your abdomen, your pelvis, and your back. So everything around your midsection is your torso. Now your leg length and the measurement of your torso is called your vertical body proportions. Every other thing to do with your body shape or your body type are more horizontal body proportions. Now with our torsos, we have 3 different types of torsos. There might be more, but these are the 3 common ones that I know. Some people have a short torso, some people have a regular torso, and others have a long torso. So I know you might be wondering to yourself, like, what kind of torso you have? Are you short? Is it regular or is it long? Let me share with you an easy way, actually 2 easy ways that you can measure without having to get a measuring tape to do it. First thing I want you to do is stand in front of a mirror. Make sure you don't have your top on. You can wear your bra or anything underneath, but just make sure you don't have your top on, because you need to see your body as you're measuring in front of the mirror. Then take your hand, your left hand, place it directly under your bust like so. Take your second hand and place it directly under the first hand under your bust. Now, if your second hand is smack dab on your belly button, or you can feel your belly button at the lower part of the hand, then you can be regarded as having a regular torso. If the second hand goes beyond the belly button and you can feel your belly button underneath your hand, or when you're looking in front of the mirror, you can't even see your belly button at all, then it means that you have a short torso. On the other hand, if you can see your belly button, your 2 hands are down, and your belly button is below both hands, then you have a long torso. Let me know in the comments down below what your torso measurement is. The second one requires you using your phone. You need to get your phone, get the camera app on your phone, place your phone about 4 to 5 meters away from you. Do not place it above you. Do not place it below you. If you place it above you, it's going to distort your body proportions. If you place it below you, it's not going to give you what you want. You want it right in the middle, directly in front of you. You can place it on a stool, or you can even ask someone to take this photo for you, because what you're doing is trying to take an accurate depiction of your body from your head down to your toes, a full view. So hold your phone in portrait mode, so you're holding it vertically and not horizontally. Now take that photo. Make sure you're not wearing bulky clothes. It's better to wear maybe like a sports bra and maybe some very fitted leggings, or you could just wear underwear, because you want to get a good depiction of your body. You want to be able to see it clearly. You want to be able to see where the gap is between your crotch area. You want to be able to see your body proportionately. Now the fun part. All our phones have a function where you can draw on the phone. We're going to be drawing 5 lines, and I'll tell you where to draw those lines. I want you to be as careful as you can so you can get an accurate picture or measurement of your body. The first line, I want you to draw it on your head, the highest part of your body, your head. Draw a line there. The second one, I want you to draw it right at the center of your bust. So almost where your nips are, draw another line right at that center. The third line I want you to draw is the hip line. So it's kind of like the highest point of your hip bone, the break of your legs, the crotch line. Have a look here and you'll see a better description on how to draw that line. The fourth line, I want you to draw it at the center of your knees. The center of your knees. And the last line, I want you to draw it at your feet, the floor, at your feet, where your feet are. Draw a line there. So you have 5 lines. What you want to do is this. I want you to look at the distances between the lines. If you look at the distances and they more or less kind of look proportional, then you have a balanced body proportion. Now, if the first 2 lines from the top of your head to your nip area and the one from your knees to your legs kind of look balanced, and then the 3 lines in the middle look a bit shorter or more together, then you have a short torso, but the rest of your body is balanced. If you find that the lower part of your body seems a bit longer, the middle part looks more together, then it means that you have a short torso, but you have long legs. So your leg length will be a tall, but you have a shorter torso. If you find out that the 3 lines in between seem to be wider compared to the top of your head and the feet, then it means that you have a longer torso. If you also find that the first 3 lines are quite long compared to the lower part of your body, then it means that you have a long torso and then you have shorter legs. And you also have the case where the top part of your body is long and your legs are long as well. So it means you have a long torso and long legs as well. Let me know in the comments down below what your measurements are. I want to know your torso measurements as well as your leg length. That will help me tailor videos that will suit your body type. Now that we've gotten this out of the way, let's look at what it means for your body. I'm not going to go into too much details in terms of styling, but I'm going to give you a few pointers. I'm happy to create another video where I dive into more details for your torso measurements and style. So if that's something you're interested in, then do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Now, if you found out that you have a shorter torso, what you're trying to do when it comes to your style is that you want to create the illusion of lengthening your torso without making your legs look any shorter. So you want to lower your waist without shortening your legs. So any dresses that have a lower waist, or those dresses that kind of have like a cinching in just above your hip, but it's not on your waist, would look great on you because they would give that illusion of lengthening your waist. Belts as well, but this time you're not going to wear the belt right on your waist. You will wear it at the lower part of your waist. So it's almost like your lower waist, almost like 2 or 3 inches from your waist. You can wear a belt there because it will then emphasize your beautiful hips without making your waist look too short. Now, if you have a short torso, you might actually benefit from medium rise jeans. So instead of going for something high-waisted, especially if you have a short torso and then you have short legs as well, then A medium rise long pair of trousers would look good on you rather than trying to wear something that is high-waisted, because it would emphasize how short your torso is. So think about medium rise, so a regular pair of trousers, and then you can lengthen the legs and wear some heels to balance out your proportions and make you look taller. Also, you can benefit from not tucking in or tucking in just a little and letting the rest of the shirt just drape out beautifully. Now, if you have a short torso, but then you have long legs, what we're trying to do is we're creating the illusion of lengthening your torso as well as balancing your leg length. So a longer jacket might suit you better. Another thing you can also do is that if there is any detail, you want it to be around your bust area. So think about maybe wearing a cowl neck where it lands just on your bust. It will bring the attention more to your bust and lengthen, in a way, your midsection. So keep your waist free of any details and you would enjoy actually wearing knee-length skirts, something that lands on your knee, because it will just make your outfit look nice and it will emphasize your beautiful long legs. So if you have a long torso, what we're trying to do is create the illusion of raising up your waist without shortening or lengthening your legs, depending on if you have short legs or long legs. So quick tips: if you have a long torso with short legs, heels will look beautiful on you because it would help lengthen the lower part of your body. If you're curvy and you're long torsoed, high-rise trousers, skirts will look beautiful because they would bring attention to your waist without giving the illusion that your torso area is long. Because if you have a long torso, high-rise is almost going to look like mid-rise, and you also want to make sure that you're wearing things that are more knee-length. So if you're thinking of a beautiful skirt, it's good to go for something knee-length rather than 3/4. Because if you have a long torso and short legs, the 3/4 is going to make your legs look even shorter and not balance your proportions out beautifully. If you have a long torso, cropped jackets or tops will look really nice on your body type. Also, any of these dresses that kind of have like a detail directly under the bust will look great on your body type. The trick here is that we want to combine the recommendations we get for our body type and body shape to also our vertical body proportions. And once you add your everyday lifestyle and your style personality, you're going to have your own beautiful, unique style that works perfectly for you. And if you need a refresher on what your body shape and your body type is so you can combine the information, then go watch this video next.